How cold is it? It's 41 degrees. Motherfucker, it's 41 degrees. And the boy is freezing. But you're gonna keep moving. Cause you're gonna keep grooving. And the bars all night out. Feeling so right out. But it's so cold. Whoa. Back in the oh shit. It is freezing out here. And why did I wait until the stream started to do this? I'll never know. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, it is cold as shit. And for some reason, with my infinite wisdom, I thought, I'm gonna go take something to the trash in cold ass weather at 9 o'clock at night on a motherfucking Wednesday with shorts on. As incredibly stupid as this sounds, I still chose to do it. But it's too cold outside, and I'm not feeling alright. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm feeling cold. I don't know what to do, but I don't know where to go. But I can tell you one thing. I'm feeling so cold. So cold. Your homeboys would say it's icy, and I would say I'm blurry. I'm so, but it's so icy. Dog say it's freezing. Mine says what's up. My heart's still bleeding. I'm trying to be entertaining, trying to be sustaining. Everybody's hating, and game rate feeling so blazing. I'm blazing, I'm blazing, I'm blazing, I'm blazing, blazing. Oh, we're halfway through the motherfucking week, and why do I still not feel accomplished? I hate this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, when the depression sets in, things don't get any easier. They can just get harder. When what's up, DJ? So, to give some proper context, because I'm doing Fire Emblem on Fridays, that means I technically have a free day in streams. So, that means essentially what Friday used to be, which was Big Back Fridays, has been essentially moved into a Wednesday position where it's not really a big back thing, even though I could have done that today. What's up, Sora-san? How you guys doing? I'm gonna do a little bit of, I'm gonna try to be a little productive here. So to give context, I need to, what the hell is that? Oh no, that's reflection. I haven't washed my dishes in a hot minute, one might say. And because I haven't done that, I'm probably sorely in doing that. Does this work? I'm afraid this is gonna fall over and it's gonna piss me off. That's all I'm gonna do. Can I do this? No, because hey, hold on, I got an idea. No, that's definitely not gonna work. Sorry. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey, what if I stuck this out? Ooh, that is not preferred. That kind of works for what I want to do. I think that works. I would send you the one from our country, but I don't think it'll get there in time. It probably wouldn't. So I have dishes that need to be cleaned. You can't see them because you see me. So I'm going to try to do things productive. I think one of the things about live streaming that sucks is because you're forced to be entertaining, you're less productive with your other shit you should do. And today's been kind of a weird day because I didn't really get to do everything I wanted to do when I got home because my body said, fuck you, I'm tired. Is that gonna do audio? It's not. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. I just want to make sure it wasn't gonna do audio because that would have pissed me off. Anyways, so what I'm gonna try to do, and you guys let me know. Let me know. Is that loud? I have the water running. I want to make sure you guys can still hear me. Is this loud to you? Just double checking. Can you give me some sort of feedback? Is it still? I know the feeling. I bet you do. There's no jewels for a gift. Oh, that's right, because I'm on my main channel. So to give context, I have my tablet right here that I used to read the comments because the comments are bigger. Save Godson. Are you like that? You are like that shirt. Faded. I am not faded. You can hear the water, but you sound fine. Okay, cool. So I'm washing dishes. That's what I'm doing. Like I said, one thing about live streaming that I think is important is, well, I'm starting to figure out through experimentation is that there's got to be a way to be productive and then also like entertaining at the same time. And since I'm the kind of guy who talks to himself constantly, I think I can just mutter mentally in the background. How many donuts can you stack? I don't think I have tried to stack donuts in the longest of times. For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest. I haven't stacked donuts in a long time, man. It's been a long time. My donut stacking days may or may not be behind me. But I don't want to give up on the dreams that I've set for myself and my people. Hopefully everyone enjoys the content for today. Damn it, I can't see what the hidden message is. Sora-san, can you handle the moderation for messages held for review? Unless it's something just truly vile, let it flow through. I would normally do it myself, but as you can see, my hands have soap on them. And it's not good for business to get soap on my fucking... you know what I should have done? You know what? I don't know why I didn't mod myself on my other channel. It's kind of crazy. My other channel isn't modded, which is like, bruh, you have multiple channels. You're not seeing it? It's seeing if it's showing up for me. No. My boy Sura-san was supposed to be the main character. And now he's just a side character. What the fuck? It's always hard out here, yo. So, I'm curious to get your guys' opinion on it. Because you guys may live in areas where this is more relevant to me. I'm curious how many of you guys live at home versus living with your parents versus, no, that would be the only two things. Because the only other option is that you live somewhere else. What's up, Zachary? How are you? I'm washing dishes as I stream. The ultimate test in productivity. And apparently, fun fact, when you wash dishes, in case you didn't already know, and most of you probably did, you should definitely have this shit soaking. Otherwise, this shit takes forever to fucking work. And when I mean work, I mean clean itself. This shit sucks. And hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday. We're in the middle of the week. It's been freezing over here on the East Coast. If you've been on the East Coast, if you haven't been on the East Coast, be very thankful you're not on the East Coast. Because right now, this shit sucks. Because it's so fucking cold. Wow, Terrell. Is that gray I see in your hand? Damn, son. Damn, school. Still working. This is a nice distraction. Yeah, gray happens. Gray and balding. One of the worst combos you can get. I guess the good news is my beard isn't gray, so if I lose all my hair, theoretically, it won't be that bad. It's funny because people were graying. You gotta remember, when I started this shit, I was 18 in my mom's computer room in my final year of high school. This is not. I ain't the same man I used to be, bro. I'm an adult now, bro. I will give some casual life tips because at this point, being a literal uncle, I can't really escape the unk allegations, bro. As much as I want to, I can't escape the unk allegations. And just so you know, spoiler, I absolutely want to. I want to escape the unk allegations. And I'm not going to be able to. And it's going to suck. But I guess if I'm going to give some type of uncle-ish advice, I can spit out a few gems for the youth of today. Please save your motherfucking money. Even if it's not all of it. What the hell am I? Oh. I was like, where's my shit going? That's too damn bad, huh? It's like, Daddy, I'm tired of working. That's too damn bad. You keep digging. Bro, when I realized like how much of my shit is now like I think one of the most offensive things I saw was a twin. What's good, twin? Anyways, one of the most disrespectful things I've seen online is someone did like can you name this celebrity? And it was a picture of Ludacris. And Ludacris was one of my favorite rappers growing up. I love Ludacris. Ludacris was about the kind of guy, if I ever was going to be a rapper, he's about the closest to the kind of guy I would want to be. And then I saw people's reactions to Ludacris, and they go, is that Tupac? Because they showed a picture of Ludacris when he was younger. So that when he still had like the afro and the braids and shit, like around the stand up, welcome to Atlanta era. And motherfuckers are like, who is that? Is that a young Tupac? No one recognized Ludacris. I'm like, bro, and I think that's one of my worst things, is that Ludacris is now more known for the Fast and Furious films than he is for his own rap career. When he was like one of my favorite rappers. I like your works. You got good works. Stay this way, brother. You got to, bro. Grinding is a part of every struggle in life. If you're not willing to grind, you're not willing to succeed. If you're not willing to succeed, then what's the point? Dude, you're built like the villain that unlocks after you beat the game. Damn. I'm out here killing the game, man. I wonder if that's a flex. If you got a you got a villain's physique. You got a Disney villain's physique. Which, because of the hulking mask thing. The funny thing is I like to wear baggy clothes. Fun fact, baggy clothes is the sure tell sign that you're overweight. Because skinny people don't wear baggy clothes all the fucking time. Fat people wear baggy clothes a lot of the time. And if they don't wear baggy clothes, they really, really wish they were wearing baggy clothes. Characteristic threats on a Jamaican daycare center. Whoa. Not on the daycare. Think of the children. What about the children, yo? Y'all gotta be, come on, man. Kids are important. They are our future. Let me ask you a question. Did this shit ever matter to you when motherfuckers used to say it when you were little? Think of the children were our future. I don't think we give a fuck about any of that shit, bro. Baggy clothes are back in style, even for skinny people. I thought that was just for girls because girls like wearing baggy clothes. At least that was my assumption. Sorry, some other app wanted to read my audio like a selfish bastard. The future is bleak, man. Damn. The future is bleak. Well, maybe if you're lucky, that future won't happen until you die. So, GG's not your problem. What's that song? Not my problem. It's not my problem. Not my problem. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up. Have y'all heard that Misery mashup? I think it's Misery, Reese's Puffs, and then is it CPR with Megan Thee Stallion? If I'm getting that right. I am in misery. There ain't nobody who will comfort me. Oh yeah, I want you to answer me. The sounds is slowly killing me. Oh yeah, yeah. And you don't be there. And you don't be bad. Alright, sorry. This is what happens when you start rambling, bro. Like I said, if the water is too loud, let me know. I've been wearing baggy clothes while going to the gym. I'm gonna wear my regular clothes in June to make it seem like I just spent a day in the hyperbolic time chamber. In the stage of my life where I can listen to the radio. Bro. I used to get mad at old people for saying back in my day, and now I realize it's really, really easy to just randomly bring up your childhood. Especially if you either A, enjoy your childhood, or it's just something easy for you to talk about. I think I've just come to the conclusion that old people were just socially awkward. If the only thing you can relate to is shit back in the 50s, that probably means you're not really tuned into the events today, or that's the only way you can make conversation. Hence why people make the argument that old people are just big babies, which is inspiring and also horrifying. Because at a certain age, especially sped up by poor health decisions, you will essentially be put back into a babyish position. After having a life full of independence and freedom, you will slowly revert back to the point where you need to be watched by multiple adults on a consistent basis. And that reality is crushing. See, it's okay to be treated like a baby when you're a baby, because you don't know you're a baby. But when you know that you've been an adult and you've experienced the freedom that comes with an adult, guess what that ultimately means? It means you have lost something you used to have, and you are now a shadow of your former self. And that shit is absolutely terrifying. But it's okay, because we will all return to the ground one day. Part of me thinks that if life, because I've heard always the conversations of whether or not you should be immortal or like mortal, and I can't think of any world I would ever want to be immortal. But it also makes me wonder, because would you call someone who doesn't want to be immortal suicidal? I think I just want to be human. Even all these fantastical worlds and amazing characters and stories, just let me live a good, strong, I don't know, I think 70, 80 years and I'll be fucking content. Not that I'm tripping about living longer than 70, 80 years, but like, I think I'd be fine with 70, 80 years, what I'm saying. So Terrell, I know that you're an 80s kid. So tell me, what was the word when Prince released Purple Rain? First off, I was not an 80s kid. I'm born in 91. I didn't even grow up in the 80s. Also, what's up, Aiden Skull? No, Aiden Stoll? Aiden Stool. I feel like I'm about to get lit up with some joke off of that name. But it's okay. But yeah, I grew up and I'm a 90s kid. The only people in our group that would even be considered 80s kids would be like Nessa, who was born in 87, TSS, Dean, I think are like kids in the 80s. They're in like their upper 30s. I am currently about to hit my mid-30s. Yeah, I'll be 35 this year, which, yeah, the inspiration is killing me, literally. Being immortal sounds cool until you realize you outlive the sun and spend eternity alone in eternal darkness. Yeah, I think people forget the more terrifying thing than losing your body is losing your mind. Because when you lose your mind, that shit is it. I think I was only meant to be here for a strong, good chunk of a little bit under a century, and that's it, bro. Now, am I looking forward to dying? Oh, hell no. Because you know how many ways you can die in this world? You know how many ways people have died currently? The fact that there's a chance that at some point in my life, I may be struck by lightning, and that might be what takes me out, is a terrible reality to live in. But spoiler, it's very possible. I think the issue is that it's not impossible. Because we've seen people get struck by lightning. We've also seen people get struck by lightning and live. which is a crazy universe we live in. But that's the beauty of life. To me, that's always been the appeal of life. That you genuinely don't know what's coming next. And that constant dance with, like, the normalcy of a normal day mixed with, oh shit, I just saw a truck do 16 flips and not kill anybody. That dance is what keeps things interesting. I was born I'm only 2 years older. I was born in 91, not 93, not 91, not 90. So I got you about 2 years. That's it, man. Hey, wait a minute, that means you're in your 30s then. What are you, 30? That means you'll be 33 this year, which is a good number. Fun fact, my favorite number is 3, and the best year I would always like to say I wanted was 33. Because the only other 333 number would be 333, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it all the way over there. I wonder if it's ever been horrifying of the concept for kids to realize they just become their parents when they're older. Because that shit conceptually sounds terrifying. It just sounds like, bruh. You know how you hated your mom or you couldn't stand your mom's old habits? And then you realize as you get older, you got every one of their old habits, and you're like, fuck, I didn't want any of this shit. Name one, are you a Reddit mod? Oh, absolutely not. I barely go on Reddit. I have an account, and that was mainly to get news because leaks happen on Reddit for some reason earlier than other places for certain things. But no, I also used it at some point to promote my YouTube videos, which didn't work nearly as well as I would have liked it to, but hey. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Live and learn. I mean, don't apologize, it's just a question. It's too late now to say sorry. Cause I'm living with. I realize Justin Bieber has, what is it? I think it's Love Yourself. It's probably the worst explicit video. I mean, explicit song I hate. Because instead of going, because I think because the song almost completely changes conceptually. What is that? What is that? Oh, thank you for the high five. I'm not sure what the high five does, but thank you. Thank you, Vaporeon. Or Vapor, I'm sorry. Vaporam Blinken. Thank you. Oh, I guess it's like a gift now. It's like how, what is it? I don't really know. Hey, if it didn't cost any money, then cool. Unless that was the goal. If it wasn't the goal, it's all cool. I think it's like TikTok now. I know I saw that YouTube was rolling out something that was going to be similar to TikTok's like gifting system. So it might be that. But thank you anyway. I appreciate it. But yeah, what I'm saying about Justin Bieber's Love Yourself. The explicit version is Fuck Yourself, which is a completely different energy than Love Yourself. And if you like the way I'm moving on, then maybe you should go and love yourself. But then it turns into, maybe you should go and fuck yourself. So it goes from you being kind of respectful to just being a vindictive ass about it. Like, fuck you. And you're like, yo. What's up, Melissa? I'm calling him now. I'm calling it now. Gen Team is going to be Pokemon games that makes Terrell fall in love with the franchise again. Pokemon is a complicated series. And right now I'm also a little ticked off with Nintendo in general with all that fucking nonsense with Dispatch. So Dispatch came out today. Which obviously was a great game last year that everyone loved and talked about. And for some reason Nintendo said, we're going to get it on our Nintendo platform. Cool. But I need you to censor it. What? I need you to censor Dispatch. And I'm like, Nintendo, you haven't censored anything in years, actually. It's been like a good 7 or 8 years since you've censored anything majorly. To my knowledge, you may have some localization problems, but as far as censorship, you've been pretty Cool. So why the fuck are you censoring Dispatch of all things? And we don't know. We just know that they told him to censor Dispatch because the developer came out and said that they were told by Nintendo to fit to their guidelines to censor the game. And I'm just like, oh yeah, the hairline has been cooked for years, bro. It is a sad reality I have to deal with. Unless I want to get sponsored by Keeps. And I think at this point, I might just, like, change is never a terrible thing. And I think you'll spend way too much money trying to keep the hairline. So fuck them. I'm not just waste a bunch of money for some shit that's temporary anyway. Alopecia affects most guys regardless, so we had to take it anyway. No, you can definitely tell it's lower. If you go back and watch some of my older videos, you can tell it's lower. Also, this is the Vegeta hair. But it's all good. We're gonna grind it out. Life is life, bro. We lifing out here, ladies and gentlemen. I think one thing you'll get used to, and hopefully you'll gain as individuals when you get older, is you don't worry as much about the minutia of it all. Now you will if you're younger, like if you're in your 20s, then fuck it. Like you're gonna worry. And everyone got to go through that phase. I had to go through that phase where I struggled with a lot of self and mental body positivity issues, but it's a grind like everything else in life. I turned the water off temporarily so I could wash the pot. Also because I need to start drying off the other things I have already washed. I'm not Caribbean. I am just African American. Well, you know what? I never done the ancestry test, but to my knowledge, I am just plainly African American. I'm not fancy with it. Hey guys, Terrell NOA blocked Neptunia from releasing on here, so you have to order the Play Asia to get the game. Why? I hate that every time we go through a new era of gaming, one company gotta be on some shit. And Nintendo, for some goofy fucking reason, said, let's get back on this censorship kick. And I'm just in the back like, why the fuck are you doing this? What is literally the purpose? You had Cyberpunk come out on this console, not even, what has it been, less than a year ago, which has just as much full nudity. Hell, the eShop for years has had an insane amount of fucking hentai, low-budget slot games. Thank you. I appreciate the props for the shirt, bro. Thank you, Corn. Love of the band. And see, he's quality taste, ladies and gentlemen. If he's talking about the band Corn, he has quality taste, bro. I'm wondering if Nintendo is the actual problem this time. Are you saying that like you don't think they are, or you think that they aren't, and you think it's something deeper? Because I don't see why the fuck you would do that. If you're releasing, especially to something like Dispatch. Dispatch is known for its kind of raunchy ass comedy. If you're letting this shit on your console anyway, what's the point in censoring it? And the crazy part, all they're censoring is just the nudity. It's not even like the whole fucking thing. So I'm like, what's the weird picking and choosing? Also, real quick. See, what I would like to do is I would like to just use cold water to clean this. But to do that means my hand has to freeze. And I don't like that shit. I want to tell the people how you got caught trying to meet a 14-year-old girl. Are you confusing me for EDP? That's not cool, bro. EDP has been kicked off of every social media known to man. Hell, trolls have made sure his ass never comes back. It's funny because I don't think he ever, well, no, I think he did. I know he tried to contact underage women or underage girls, so not sliding it at all. Definitely needed to happen, but yeah. I mean, the fact that they're allowing other games with those aspects, I feel like something is going on. Yeah, I figured that EDP thing was going to come up because we're both fat black men. Except the difference is EDP says a lot of ridiculous and raunchy shit. And I talk shit, but I don't say that kind of shit. Also, 1 second. I gotta grab a paper towel. Woohoo! Remember, kids, don't forget to bring a towel. Woohoo! Oh, shit. Just don't forget to love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on. By the way, I will say this though. What is the main music app you guys use? Like, do you use Spotify? Do you use Apple Music? Do you use Tidal? I hope you don't use Tidal, bro. If you use Tidal, we're gonna have to fight, bro. All right, what we yapping about? We just talking. I ate 12-pound cakes before. You fucking deviant. Why would you do this? Damn, bro, you seem cool. How's it going? We living life out here, bro. I use YouTube. So, fun fact, one of my favorite things I've learned is that YouTube music, are you from Ghana? I am not. So, one of the things about YouTube Premium, I went ahead and got, not only because, you know, ads are starting to get ridiculous and disrespectful, but I'm also using YouTube Premium because you get YouTube Music with that for free. Now, this is not a plug or anything, but one of the coolest things about YouTube Music that I like is that my YouTube favorites or likes, if they're considered music, will carry into the YouTube Music app. So it's kind of like I've bunched my favorites together, and any of them that are considered musically inclined are a part of that collection. And I like that shit. I like that shit a lot. It's really cool. I enjoy it. I mean, hey, look, everyone has their opinion. For me, it's more convenient. But I waited 15 seconds for a 10-second video before. Fuck these ads. Yo, I have a UK. I live in the UK, and here I see someone who looks like you. He's from Ghana. Well, it can't be me because I'm not in the UK, bro. My address is 1736 Applewood Drive, and you come get me if you want to see if I'm from Ghana. Fun fact, I just made up an address, but if that actually is somebody's address, I am so sorry. Although I don't think I'm big enough to have people who are doing all that yet. I think you got to be a certain status of YouTube before people start, you know, threatening your life casually. 1738. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Sit your pretty ass and you're walking through the door. She's my track game and I hit the bin road. Man, didn't Fetty Wap just get released from prison, actually? I'm pretty sure he just got released from prison recently because I've been seeing TikToks of him performing casually. You know, he's trying to get the bread up. When you're locked up for a while, you gotta kind of grind out some classics and some favorites. I don't understand your address. Don't worry, you don't need to, because it wasn't real. When did that song come out? Ooh, that's probably around when I was like a teenager, so probably like 2009, 2010, maybe 2011. Might be towards 2011. Which country are you from? I'm from all countries. Thank you for the high view count, guys. Appreciate the 19 viewers. I am from the country that houses human beings. Since I'm black, I can technically be from anywhere because there's blacks in Japan, there's blacks in Africa, there's blacks in the US of A. But guess what? There are also blacks in your neighborhood. I wonder if it's like Discord, if I scream too high of a pitch, the audio doesn't come through and then it just sounds like I'm muted for 5 seconds. That shit would suck, bro. Hey, what's up? Hello. Pulling a Terrell, open up the door. Yo, Studio. Studio's a villain, bro. He's a whole villain. I appreciate it though, bro. We need a little bit of comedy in our lives in these trying times. As I try to get some bitches and I keep failing. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to win? Am I supposed to be a spectacle for the masses? Am I supposed to inspire nations? Change the world? Who am I? And then you look at the calendar and go, oh, fuck. It's Black History Month next month. God damn it. I guess it's time to hear about Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Barack Obama, Jackie Robinson. And I'm just like, can we just teach this shit throughout the year? No, because you wanted a fucking month. You selfish fucks. Why didn't you just take the whole year? Because we can't stick out if we only take a month. Which is some bullshit. Take the year, you fucking idiots. Get the whole year. Do you know that there is a black in my neighborhood? A black? A black? A black. Not the black, not Mr. and Mrs. Black. A black. Ladies and gentlemen, a black. Lord, I'm only 28 days though. 28 days? It's only, oh wait, yeah, that's right. February is only 28 days. Well, I thought it was 29. Is Black History Month getting shorter, bro? I'm about to get mad. When the fuck did February become 28 days? Damn. That shit sucks. What did Tyrone say? Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Whoopi Goldberg, strong black man. Also stop skipping my damn jokes. I'm not... Wait, skipping or stealing? No, you said skipping. I'm 20. It's 29 on a leap year. Bro, we gotta get lucky to get 29 days. I can't even be comfortable. That's crazy, bro. That sucks. I wanted all the damn days, bro. I can only get some of them. Some bullshit. In the last chapter of Black Clover Noel, cake was essential to the... Studio's a fucking villain. Ow. One thing I really hate is because it's cold, my leg hair stands up and that shit stabs my clothes and hurts me. And I don't like to be hurt, yo. I just want to live my life. That just sounds like fucking Squidward. Every 4 years. What about a 5th year, goddammit? Sometimes you just want to goddamn win. This is some bullshit. Alright. I think the pot is clean. But I'm not confident. I'm not confident in my pot cleaning skills. It's fucking hot. Hot water is hot, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you know you have a quality pan or pot. Is that this bitch gets hot. Oh no, that was way. You gotta turn on the cool water for that one. This shit got scalding. Ladies and gentlemen, my hot water heater works. I can take the best of showers right now, brothers and sisters. But spoiler, my hand still burns. I don't even like that shit, bro. Alright, we're gonna clean this dirty piece of shit. I should do this like a fucking show and tell. So, Terrell, show the class what we're cleaning today. I'm cleaning a dirty pan. I made some... What did I make in this, actually? What did I make in this? What is this? I think I put hamburger meat in here. What did I make, though? Have you ever done that shit when you start cleaning your stuff and realize, bro, what the fuck did I even make to make this shit look like this in the first place? And you don't fucking know? Oh my god, that shit is terrifying. Like, what the hell did I even cook up? What did I even produce? You wake up after taking a nap in the studio and you got a whole ass album and you sitting there confused, like, what the fuck? When did we make this? Dog, we were in here all night. When did we make this, though? Last night. Bro, I don't remember recording none of this shit. Was it fire, though? No, it wasn't. Fuck, I can't do nothing right. How many of you guys are demons and washes your hair with soap in it, but keep your eyes open while washing your hair? How many of you crazy motherfuckers do that? Who really shouldn't do that, but you do it anyway? I actually tried cold showers for like a strong, what was that? I did cold showers for over, I want to say, for like a year. And I'm gonna be real with you. That shit is rough. Cold showers are rough. The only way cold showers I think work is if you're a kind of person who showers every single day and consistently. If you do not do that, hello, cool guy I'm in South Korea. South Korea. Welcome from America Land. I will be your host of America Land, Mr. America. Here, as Americans, we are America, our America while America. And when you can't American like me, you gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. I realize why people actually stream through the vertical, but you get a lot of spam, bro. Like a lot of spam in this live space, bro. But you gotta entertain it. What you cooking? No, I'm washing dishes. My hands are soapy, but I'm not any cleaner, and it makes me angry. But these pots looking kind of clean though, so I'm happy. I got some clean pots and pans. We're almost done anyway. Only got a few more things. Do I do this next? This is fucking huge. I knew someone. You know the sad thing is that people would consider, look at all this racism on YouTube. And you realize, I think this is just what happens when you want to get like a rise out of somebody. When black people is really easy. Black people have made it very easy for people to find out that all you got to do to get a black person mad is to bring up their race, which is kind of crazy. In retrospect, it is wild that that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And it's okay. I like the gangster. I like 90s gangster hip hop. That's good. Although I would say early 2000s rap was still strong too. The fun thing is that we've been going through a renaissance of people looking at gangster music and going, you know what? This shit was not productive for the black community. Unfortunately, many children had to die before we came to this conclusion. But don't worry. All those deaths and all those problems, white man. Motherfucking white man. It was all good. I don't have any personal responsibility because I'm not the white man. That's a horrifying reality, you realize. What are your views on gluten? Germany's okay. Guten Tag and all that other stuff. Oh no. We live in a certain type of lifestyle today. And I'll do it again too. Yeah, I killed your rabbit, so would. That's from like a very old YouTube video that includes a character from the Community. I wonder if we get some, not West Side, I'm East Coast. We East Coast, East Side, baby. East Side, baby. You got some cool people on East Side though. To be fair, you got some legends on West Side too. You gotta respect all the game, but recognize that hip hop is a very multifaceted genre of music. So rap, depending on where you're at in the States, is very, very different. It's all quality, but it is very different. Like, I'm from the South, so Southern rap is different than like Western or even Northern rap. Just like East Coast rap is different from West Coast rap. I'm seeing you're going through your cooking phase. No. I'm washing dishes, guys. The stove is over there. That's what you're getting with the spoiler. Bro, man, I can't believe you out here cooking at 10 o'clock at night. And then you turn around and you go, I'm not. And you're like, fuck, you started cooking. And then you hit him with that, you gotta go. And you fucking leave. No. At least I didn't drop the soap, ladies and gentlemen. At least it wasn't the soap. Imagine if I had dropped the soap in this bitch, I would have cried. I would be like, no. I'm about to get caught the fuck up. If Black Lives Matter was good, but it was a scam as well. Oh no, the bitch was a scam like crazy. Maybe you're filling the pot water? Nah, bro. Nah. There ain't no, my pots and pans are already wet. Them bitches all I'm cleaning out are spoons and fucking cups. It actually was confirmed that Black Lives Matter Black Lives Matter in concept wasn't a scam, but the people who were in charge of it definitely abused some shit. But fun fact, most charities do. It's not exclusive to Black Lives Matter. I think that's the disingenuous part that people don't want to play. It's funny that either you're right or you're wrong and there's no nuance in conversation anymore. And as a result, we've become more divided as a country because of it. Also, I'm agnostic. To answer the other question. Let's see. You need to go and get the Scrub Daddy sponges, man. They're legit. Scrub Daddy. That just sounds concerning. What you trying to get into, man? What you up to over there, sore son? Besides, it's too cold for me to go get anything right now, man. I'm just trying to live my life and get paid. How many of you guys already filed your taxes? How many of you guys owe your taxes? How many of you guys said fuck taxes? And how many of you don't live in a country that requires taxes? Is there a country that doesn't require you pay taxes or file taxes? I don't know. I never looked that deep into it. I probably should. Because then you know where to move when shit goes on. We have Scrub Mama too. It ain't what you said first, Orson. You didn't say Scrub Mama first. You said Scrub Daddy. So, because you started with Scrub Daddy, that's the one that you now got to plead your case for. You got to plead the case for Scrub Daddy. Scrub Mama is in the back like, bro, why didn't you just pick me? You could have picked me, son. You're like, nah, give me Daddy. You're like, what? Hey, yo, what the fuck? You couldn't criticize. I can criticize everything, man. That's the advantage of having free speech. You can say whatever you want, whenever you want. Hence why racism is still alive. The good news is, it's not just against black people. I think there's like a YouTube thing that, there's like a YouTube video. No, not YouTube. I think it's Instagram. And this guy going on Omegle and finding racists and then doing some wild shit to the racists. Which, not gonna lie, there's some cathartic justice in there that I cannot deny. Cannot deny? Yeah, cannot deny. The true brother can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and that thing in your face, boy, you get sprung. Okay, I'm gonna watch this and then I'm gonna dry all of this and then I have like 3 things left and then we're done. God. You know you fucked up when a container that's been sitting in the sink hasn't been opened and you open it and you can smell the day and time in which this bitch was closed and you realize, yeah, I did not let this shit soak preemptively like I should have. And then you go, well, these are the sins I've committed and now today justice will be dished out. I meant to walk today and for some reason I got home, got a splitting headache and just laid the fuck down. Y'all don't know how close I was about to not stream, bro. For some reason, the headache just came on. The headache is still around, to be fair. Don't get it twisted. But, man. The shit was just different. It was differentiated. I feel bad for racists. Being racist punishes themselves, even though harboring resentment. Of course. Half of racism's problem is change. Half of the reason why racism is still prevalent is because the white people who are racist aren't even really racist against blacks. They're racist against change, and blacks are the easiest to blame for that change. If you hadn't done your newfangled civil rights, because the problem is the people who recognize the core of the issue, which is that you have problems with the country like the rest of us, but you don't know how to express yourself in a productive manner. So the easiest thing to do is to just blame the race for it. Even though, realistically, we could do the same fucking thing, and we still do the same fucking thing. We're all realistically just struggling and just trying to find the best way of dealing with shitty situations. And cope is a very powerful tool that we use constantly. And we'll figure it out. Ironically enough, I think those walls are coming down more and more. Like I would say, I don't know if people would, I would hope people would agree, America is less racist now than it used to be. Which is good. I think one of the coolest things I've seen in recent years is the influx of mixed couples. We've gotten a lot of mixed race couples and mixed babies, and those kids unfortunately are going to grow up with identity issues, and they'll blame both of their race, both of their heritage for that, and they'll be completely justified in doing it. That's like the one thing I will always feel bad for mixed kids. Mixed kids, especially if you're half black and half white, bruh, neither of the races will do you any favors. Now, granted, you may find some good people, and don't get it twisted. There are good people on both sides, but man, that is probably one of the worst combinations. Because black people like to label anything that's white corny, and white people think everything black is cool. But the problem is, if you're not stereotypically black, you don't really serve a purpose to them. So imagine being a black kid who didn't act stereotypically black. That means your struggle was primarily of trying to appeal to a demographic of kids who didn't know anything about like stereotypical black life, and you didn't know because your mother wanted better for you. Now, a lot of people always say, which is worse, white kids who don't get it and who are disappointed, or black kids who don't care and make fun of you because you're different. And I'm gonna be real with you, for a while I used to think it was worse for black kids, from the black side to do that, especially for black people who dealt with heavy levels of racism and disrespect and stereotyping. Why the fuck would you go and do that to mixed kids? Kids who grew up in proper housing. And the problem is that our culture still promotes the shitty life as if that was the way we wanted to live. And to be real with you, that's because we're now in the era when people don't have to grow up to be gangsters. Some do, but a lot of them don't. There are more programs now to keep people out of that life. And motherfuckers actively want to get into it. Because they don't feel like they're part of your own race if you're not in that shit. Which is a problem we as a community need to fucking address. That black people need to openly acknowledge this shit is not good. The people who did this shit and make a living off this shit did it because they had to, not because they fucking wanted to. The shit is not productive. It will never be productive. It was a result of survival, and it was never explained properly to the youth that that's what the fuck this was. Selling crack was not, yeah, that's what I want to do when I grow up. You sold crack because you couldn't get a job, and you couldn't afford rent, and your kids wouldn't eat. And people related to the struggle, which is fine. Hence why hip-hop music back in the day blew up. It blew up to what it was because that's what had to happen. But that wasn't the base, that wasn't the end-all be-all. That was a part of the story, but it wasn't the whole fucking story. I think this song, blah, the song bitch wants to be too good. Oh, this song bitch, that's crazy. I wish you can scrub me like that. Play, that's crazy. That's sexual harassment. I think I would go to jail for that technically. And spoiler, I don't want to go to jail. I just want to live my life. And I want to forget. Hey, let me stop. Those I was complaining about earlier. Oh, fucking Nintendo and the weird censorship BS. Bro, if we start that kick again, I'm going to be so pissed. And as much as I would like to think that the refunds and the backlash that the game is going to get on Nintendo platform, I don't understand how Nintendo doesn't recognize this shit. You are hurting the game and your own third-party relations by putting these stupid fucking restrictions. Because you know how people protest these things? They just don't fucking support that game. And guess what happens when they don't support the game? The developer is less inclined to put their new game on your shit. So you're just missing out on third-party games. This shit literally benefits nobody. What the fuck? There's no fucking point. And I think it makes me wonder if there's a bigger agenda with that we just don't know about. Just like with politics. We're privy to some things in politics, but we're not privy to all things in politics. And I feel like this might be one of those situations. Trell, you need to get you a glass containers. They're safer than your food. They're safer for your food. I think, Terrell, there's something else going on with this game. Yeah, because like, what the fuck? We got Resident Evil coming out next month, 7 and 8, and that has copious amounts of violence and blood and murder, but you for some reason ain't got no problem. But Dispatch is the game that's like, yeah, bro, there's something going on, man. That's the crazy part. That's the concerning thing. I'm like, why Dispatch? Of all games. And maybe there is some politics to it, but that just makes me think that you just didn't want the game to succeed on your platform. And you feel like that this will hurt them more than, it's going to hurt, but it also makes Nintendo's reputation look bad because the developer outright just says, oh yeah, it was Nintendo. That's really what the developer's saying. Okay, I have a handful of things to clean. This bulking piece of shit, and then some strainers, and then we're done. We'll be done with the cleaning, folks, and I will move from this area. I do need to put these things in the actual cabinets, but I can do that in a second. What up, cuz? What's good, individual? I don't know, but I see their username of. Hopefully you are well. This is another one that smells like the day I opened it. The Christ. Ooh. We're going to do a little bit of that. And then we're going to do a little bit of that. And then we're going to take this and we're going to scrub. We going to scrub this pain away. We going to destroy the stress of yesteryear. We're going to break the chains of the day. We're going to make our voices loud and clear. Sometimes I freestyle my songs in here, and that tends to bring my mama to tears. And even though it's her across the bear, I just can't but be aware of the word I'm living in is wrong. But every time it's wrong, I want to sing these songs. And then I got to drop the bars and get along. And every time I'm dropping bars, I'm feeling strong. I got the muscles gains for days. I'm feeling long like every way. And I don't want to sing yesterday, 'cause I can scrub my yesterday. Scrub my yesterday away. Scrub my yesterday away. And the more I scrub, I don't feel any cleaner. But the more I scrub, the more I get even meaner. I want to let it all out. I want to scream and shout. I want to let you all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hey! Bars of days. I keep singing the same damn way. But I gotta make my way on my own. Screaming through the phone. Mama, can you hear me now? I can't move the signal around. Can you hear me now? I just keep on grinding. I do not like it. Well, NFL Blitz on the 64 is pretty cool, actually. I keep on grinding, keep on moving my grinding, feeling back on timing, getting on my grind shit, bars like I'm scientist, you don't know I'm blindness, oh. Got skills like a chemist, you know that we in this. Superstar genius, fingers like a pianist, handsome. My mysterious, you can't really beat this, you can't really see this. I'm like a magician, now you can't mean this. Hey, sorry, I'll get into a pocket where I start randomly freestyling and I'll just start saying shit. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Would it be funny if your mom called you in the middle of this? Don't put that on me because she will do that. All right, that is a high probability. Every time I think she's asleep, she's not fucking asleep. And then all of a sudden, my day is ruined. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Why did this happen to me? I didn't even, it's hot. I forgot to cut on the cold water again. No. It's like I'm doing filtration, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, question, what is the easiest way to clean a rice strainer? Because I don't know what the fuck it is yet. Still trying to figure that shit out. It's so hot. Ugh. What's up, Mad Dog? Why is that song? Is that Mad Dog or Mud Dog? No, it's Mud Dog. What's up, Mud Dog 77? 1977. The greatest year I was never a part of. In 1977, I had a dream about chickens and dogs and shit. I don't know what any of it means, but like, I think it's metaphorical or some shit. My mama said something about a motherfucking metaphor, and I just said metaphor refantasio. I love that game. I need to get that on the PS Trizzle. Well, it didn't come out on the PS Trizzle. It came out on the PS Fizzle. The Fizzle? Man, fuck. Why y'all always push it out on the Fizzle but not the Trizzle, bro? Because the PS Trizzle is over a decade old. I don't give a fuck, bro. I just want some of my PS Trizzle. Imagine being that one guy who just likes the PS3 so fucking much that you just sit there bitch and whine about how nothing's on the PS3, and you're just like, bro, support the PS Trizzle, dog. The cult of PS Trizzles. I am the Trizzle. I am the Trizzle ambassador. The PS Trizzle will rise again. Bitch, what? Rise again, PS Trizzle. Save the universe. You think you can beat me in 2K26? I don't play 2K in 2026 because fuck 2K. I want quality basketball games again. And as of right now, we ain't got that shit. So yeah, you probably can beat me in 2K26. Because I want real games in 2026. Not this bull jockey we got going on right now. Fucking 2K26. Give me a 2K27. 2K26-7. Damn. Which is crazy because in 2026 we will get a 2K27, which essentially means we have a 2K27. Oh yeah, NBA Jam is the shit, bro. NBA Jam, by the way, I'm gonna like and subscribe because I do that every time. Hell, oh, you're addicted to liking and subscribing? Yeah, bro. I would help you, but it's helping my cause of being famous, so I can't do it. I can't help the addiction today, bro. You're going to have to take it. You're going to have to take the addiction. But it's all good. I will say we have a strong like to viewership base right now. We have like 14 likes and 10 viewers, so I'm happy. I appreciate the support. Don't worry, the rest of this will not be clean. We're almost done, actually. This is the last thing, actually. Did I get another gift? Thank you for a gift, bro. Thank you for the laughing disco. I have no idea what these gifts do. I probably should have looked up the the icon thing that explains what gifts are for what things. But thank you either way. Have you ever done DMT? I don't know what DMT is. Please explain acronyms to me. I was born in the 90s. I don't get it. Although I'm willing to learn. DMT. I almost want to be like Devil Trigger, but that's not it. It reminded me too close to DMC, and I was like, Devil May Cry. I love that game. Let's see. As I scrub my strainer to save the world. Everybody gonna be kung fu fighting. I like how that. isn't considered offensive, but fucking I want to be ninja is considered offensive. I feel like they should be both offensive. I think it's just that kung fu fighting is more fucking iconic. Because the person singing kung fu fighting is not Asian. Or is racism against Asian kids just more tolerated, which is kind of wild. I will say Asians get the worst of it in some media, bro. They're either smart nerds or they're people getting robbed. It's always like Chinese and Korean stores getting robbed in movies, especially hood movies. But fuck you, that's crazy. I'm waiting for someone to be like, bro, they're just trying to get bread too. They're just trying to get paper. Why y'all hating on these people trying to get paper just like us? We all just trying to get paper together. Oh no. Oh wait. Is that not gonna... Oh no, that is not what I thought that was. What is that? Ooh, no. Hey Orion. When you get a chance, Chick Life Awards, you'll be... Oh wow, that's crazy. Do I want to know what the fuck you guys put in Wife Awards this time? Y'all always be up to some shit, bro. Y'all always be in some shit. Relax. Y'all ain't gotta always put shit in Wife Awards, bro. This is not a motherfucking game. This is just life. Relax. Just enjoy life, bro. Please. Alright. We're now done with the cleaning. The cleaning is fucking done. And now my shit's wet. Well, nowadays everything is offensive to the younger generation and you really cannot do anything anymore. It's disappointing. Absolutely. What's up, Tony? It's been a minute, Tony. Hopefully. Hey, Tony. I like the way you move. Hey, Tony. If I could have wanted to be you, you're the only one supporter in the only one place. You know how to make a stream and make it turn into great frosted flakes. I couldn't even maintain the bit. That's so sad, bro. I'm so sad, dog. Nah, man, we putting up S plus content. Is that because Reese and because you've been watching KG and Tronic stream whatchamacallit today? Persona 4 Golden, the Reese arc? Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm pretty sure you got caught up by those demons. Those Reese demons. Now granted, she's a beautiful demon and she can have anything she wants because she's best girl. But that's not the point. Don't let the demons take you, bro. What's this channel about? I live stream video games. I live stream video games, bitch. Oh no. Man, I got water on the floor. I had a mat and my dumbass moved from the mat and I got my floor wet. What the fuck? Why did I do this to myself, bro? I just wanted to be funny for 5 minutes. This is some bullshit. Oh no. Thank God it's a Wednesday. If it was a Thursday, we'd be screwed out here in the streets. I know you. You better know me. I do miss your Nostalgia Rush videos. Who said those were gone, huh? Who told you that? Who told you my Nostalgia Rushes was gone? You haven't heard anything of me confirming that the Nostalgia Rushes are gone, bro. Your mama would have said that to herself. Why'd I do it to myself? My mom asks that question every time we talk, bro. I mean, Mama, I love you. Shut up. Mama, I'm just trying to show you how much I care about you. I hate that every time I mock that, it just sounds like I'm drunk and sad. Fun fact, I don't drink, so that makes the joke even more ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? You don't drink? What are you, stupid? You dealing with life with no condom? You getting fucked by life with no condom? Ain't no way it could be me, bro. Couldn't be me. If I'm gonna get fucked, it's gonna be because I want it to happen. And if it has to happen, I got to have me a bottle of malt liquor. All right, let me stop. No. Oh, that's not good. Sorry, I'm putting things in the cabinet. So that's why I'm off camera, but I'm being productive. So be proud of me, please. I'm serious, be proud of me. I need it. I need the positive reinforcement. When your confidence is low all the time, you know what happens to you? You develop crippling depression. And crippling depression is bad. Someone in the back don't be like, how bad is it? It's so bad that I don't like to see tomorrow anymore. Tomorrow is for cowards. Open up your fridge. You ain't about to expose me like that. Besides, I'm cleaning pots. God damn it. Don't interrupt me while I'm cleaning pots and containers. What do you mean I don't have any self-respect anymore? I'm working on it. My hands feel so dry and pruning because I spent all this time cleaning shit and now everything's fucking wet around me. The shit is wet. Who the fuck said water wasn't wet? Fuck you, Chaz. Water is so wet. I'm drowning, bro. I'm drowning in the wetness of water. That's how wet water is. This shit was never funny. Early bird, look at your name. Why your wife going? What if I ain't got a wife, though? I feel like this burn only works if I have a wife. What if I don't have a wife? Are you saying you took my non-existent wife in advance? Did you get her before I got her from Russia, bro? That's crazy, man. Did you rob the postman? How did you even know when the shit was gonna come? Fuck. I just wanted my wife in the mail. Why is other people gonna order male Russian wives and you gotta steal mine, huh? There weren't other motherfuckers you could steal their wives, you had to steal mine? I didn't even get to enjoy mine. Fuck. What's up, Donnie? That's a K-Dot Indian bot. Thank you, come again? No, that's fucked up. Let me not do that. Hey, Donnie, how you doing, bro? It looks pretty clear to me. Actually, don't. That's better. It's a little bit cleaner, but I still need Monica in my life. And then I need Erica by my side. And then I need little Lita in my DMs. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. What's about this Russian wife when German engineering is the best? Can you get a German wife that easily, Donnie? Like, is that cheaper? What is the cheapest mail order bride you can get? Like, what is the tiers? I'm assuming Asian is top tier. German is probably like mid tier, and Russian's like the most common one. So that's gotta be the dollar store wives. Those are the women you could buy at any point, anytime. Hell, at some point, you can just go to Russia and leave with a wife. Although I heard you can do that in Japan too. Because the Japanese are a lot more disrespectful to their kids once they disown them. Women be going out their way to get married. I think isn't there like a part in Japan where women are literally hanging out to marry random tourists who don't know any better? Which is fucking wild. I get it, but just goddamn. Like, I know life is rough, but holy shit. This is how we living? The short answer is yes. This is exactly how we're living. I gotta get going now. Later, Tony. I can help you fight your barber. Don't worry, I don't have a barber. That's why I need to find one. And then they can box. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have cleaned everything we needed to clean. Except for the sink itself. And someone's in the back and be like, well, you should probably clean the sink. You probably shut the fuck up. How about that? Imagine someone tells you something to help better yourself and your default reaction is just anger and blind rage. Hey man, you might want to take a shower. Maybe you should go suck a dick, huh? That's crazy. Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh, he found some Naruto stuff in the wife awards. About to go crazy in there. I'm so glad I'm happily married and don't have to deal with this current dating market. Well, good for you. But I still got to deal with this shit. Also, if people ask me what my preference of women is, it's all women. I have no issues dating any race. Race is just another barrier. And love has no barrier. So, if you want to find love like me, you got to make yourself free and available. Make yourself available. I got to dry off the counter because the counter's wet. Because I did all this shit in the water and the water splashed everywhere, and so my sink is soaking wet. Oh no. It's also soapy. This is not good. Fuck me. Hold on. We can fix this, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, clean. Clean is a concept. You just have to believe in yourself, and it'll clean itself for you. Clean, please. Just clean yourself, please. I say this like water fucking doesn't evaporate. Water been evaporating, dog. What the fuck? Why are you acting brand new like you don't know how water works? Spoiler, it's because I don't know how water works. Oh yeah, I put a towel over here. I think you can still use my old stream that you asked for help with for a waifu. Water is not wet. That was a lie created by the government, and it was a part of the mysterious hoax known as 9/11. If you say differently, you were part of the co-op. So it's like you knew the reality we lived in, and you said nothing to save the general populace. You knew these hoes weren't loyal, bro. And you didn't save nobody. Oh, God. This sponge is not dry. It's wet. SpongeBob, no. I'll put this over here, actually. SpongeBob, how could you do this to me? You told me you would believe in me forever and ever. I'm a whole ass sponge, bruh. You ain't supposed to believe nothing I say. Imagine when you find out SpongeBob was your biggest op and you're just like, fuck, what's wrong? So he hold us, bro. He die-eyed his ass all the way back over there and took our money. He took all the money. He took all the money, bro. Die-eyed, whole ass. Die-eyed, whole ass. That's crazy. Yeah, let me chill out. I will say the worst thing about these these mobile live streams is that I am the most neurotic during these things. Like, people be asking, bro, you don't really seem crazy to me. Why is your name the Insane Game Freak? Watch me on one of these. Watch me on one of these. Watch me move. Watch me move. Get off me, man. Yeah, that's when I lose it. I lose it all, bro. I crashed out. I ain't be doing nothing interesting, bro. I'm just cleaning my motherfucking sink, man. That's all I was trying to do. And now I got this bald ass towel paper I gotta throw in the trash. I gotta throw all of it in the trash. Ooh, that was loud. Thank God I live with all these gangsters who can protect me if some shit pops off. Ladies and gentlemen, holler at your boy. Word to your mother. Gang, gang, as the kids call it. We bought us some paper, bro. Also, listen. YouTube either has issues with the word ayo or brother, but I don't know why it asks to show for a harmless comment like that. Yo, Andrew Tate in here. I'm crashing out. If you really want insane, show us inside of your fridge. Nobody can protect you anymore. You need to protect yourself. Oh boy, gonna make himself a herpes. Yeah, y'all wild, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the dishes are clean. Also, for those who are curious, it's smart water for smarter choices. So if you ask me what I'm drinking, actually I realize it's backwards. What if I do this? Does it make it? No, it doesn't. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. We're in mirror mode. Fuck. Not mirror mode. My least favorite type of Mario Kart levels. You know one thing you probably shouldn't do when you're in cold weather? Drink cold drinks. What did I just do? I drank a cold drink. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Ooh, no. We gotta grab the tablet and get this out of the fucking thing. And then cut this off. We've accomplished our goal, ladies and gentlemen. Terrell listening to Zendaya for his water. I didn't know Zendaya did that. Also, the sink is clean, ladies and gentlemen. The sink is clean. The sink is clean and the dishes have been done. I feel accomplished now. So I'm about to go check my server because someone told me that there's some stuff on my server I would enjoy. Now, these motherfuckers lied to me. Best believe I'm about to find out. Donnie, you're so disrespectful, bro. Let me go check Wife of Wars. Oh, no. No. Put that there. Look at my collection. I gotta go grab some lotions because I have eczema and my skin is dry. So I'll be right back. Maybe I should school you in cleaning. Donnie, I think you're just like being disrespectful, bro. Why can't you just be supportive, bro? Just support me, man. Support me and the people here, bro. We trying to represent. We're trying to do better for ourselves. It's good enough for now. Donnie, he can do deep cleaning over the weekend. I knew y'all were gonna bust me out. I knew the deep cleaning was gonna bust me out, bro. I'm trying to be independent. I'm trying to be independent. Come on, bro. Let me be independent. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Okay. That's the manga section. Alright, let's go look at Wife Wars. What did y'all do? Bro, you only posted one photo. I hate that Orion was like, bro, go check out Wife Wars. It's crazy in there. There's high quality in there. Homer Simpson wants his money. Go! Telstrel, being an adult sucks. I don't think it ever was supposed to be great. It was just supposed to be better or different. Actually, I'll just say different. I won't even say better. It was just supposed to be different. I think that's the part people didn't understand. Like, this shit wasn't going to be immaculate. You were just going to live. Life was living. That's what it was. You figured it out, and you grew slowly but surely. You made progress. All right, Donnie. Yeah, Donnie won. Donnie won. Yeah, Donnie has the better outsole picture. Yeah, being an adult will always be a struggle, bro. But it's because you're responsible for every aspect of your life. Which, to be fair, you always were. It just didn't. It didn't feel like this. Also, who's even excited for the whatchamacallit? For the Nintendo Direct tomorrow for is it Tomodachi Life? That's not what it's called. It's Tomodachi something else. I forget what it's called. Help me. What is it called? It's called something better than Tomodachi Life, and I can't think of what it's called. I just started power washing my own home, and it's a pain in the ass. KG is right. What did KG say? What did KG say that was right? Explain it to me, bro, please. Tomodachi Life, living the dream. That's it. Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Donnie, how do you feel about censorship, bro? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Let me know how you feel about censorship in Nintendo games. I want to know how you feel, bro, or does you not care because it's not French related? Imagine, imagine you caring about the qualities of shit based off of whether or not it was French enough for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the French don't have it good enough. Bitch, what? Yeah, the French have it too easy. What? I hate it because localization is the same thing. So you mad about dispatch then? Is my question. Does dispatch got you tight? Because if it does, let me know, bro. Let me know how they got you tight up in here, man. Let me know how much they disrespected you about doing that to you, bro. Cause I'm mad. I'm mad too. My chest hurts. My chest hurts so much. I'm starting to because dispatch censorship is dumb, and it might be because it was released in Japan. Is that the reason? Wait, but wasn't it released in Japan for PlayStation 5? Is that the reason why it was censored? Because it was being released in Japan as too? That doesn't make sense. Well, maybe. That's actually an interesting argument. I didn't think about that actually. If he thought he should get help for that. You mean like a doctor? I should get a doctor for that? Is that what you mean? Bro, you might want to go see a doctor for that. Oh, side note, I don't know if anyone saw. Yeah, Japan does censor nudity. Did anyone see my harem video? Did anyone see that? Watch it? Have any thoughts or comments or opinions? I figured I'd ask since it's been like a day and yeah. Yeah, Japan does censor nudity. But was Cyberpunk censored in Japan? Like, is Cyberpunk censored in Japan and not censored in America? Was it the fact that they censored it for Japan and then decided not to make the other version available for Americans? You didn't see the finished product, Sorasan? I mean, thank you for the comments. I did see your comments on the work in progress, so I appreciate it. I'm just curious. I feel like there's levels to this stuff, bro. There's absolutely levels and there's absolutely parts of the conversation that needs to be had. I just think it's weird that this is the game that's getting censored in the States. But there is a theory that it could be something along the lines of the fact that it was censored in Japan, and instead of making another version for the States, they just did the version in Japan and just left it as is. But I don't know if I would co-sign that. It feels like that's an easy way to give Nintendo an out without actually it being an out. I saw a video and I have a question about the 100 girlfriends. What is the question, studio? What is the question? Let me know what the question is so I can answer it. In full, unedited, unfiltered, raw energy. Give me your energy. Give me your energy. Give me your energy. Give me your energy. I'm currently trying to pull up some stuff that isn't nefarious at all. Did Donnie put in another meme? Yeah, oh, that's crazy. What is this, bro? Yeah, I can't. Donnie and memes is wild. Love your work. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Hope you guys enjoy these talking, like, shooting the shit conversation. Japan and America have different versions, so this should have been a case for dispatch, but that's just something I don't know the full content to. I can say F Nintendo of America, though. Yeah, that's fair. Because it has to be an NOA thing. It's always an NOA thing, actually. That's the part that sucks. I think Japan doesn't give a shit. I wonder if dispatch is censored. Well, no, you said it was censored in Japan. No, you were talking about Cyberpunk. Was dispatch censored in Japan when it came out on PlayStation 5? And my brother is watching your stream. Can you say hi? Say to him. He locked me in the bathroom. Can you say to him, unlock the door? Unlock the door? Unlock the door. Please unlock the door! Would you consider the love that the girls feel for Rento genuine? Yeah. Yeah, I would. The girls all genuinely love him. There is no, like, debate in that for me. And when you read certain chapters and watch certain actions for some of these characters, they all love that man or that young teenager. Because technically he's not a man, but that's besides the point. The love is real. Cause I got a love like this. And you got a love like this. Well, that's not good. My wife sent me to Five Guys, but I think I went to the wrong restaurant because my ass hurts. Oh no. Nah, you went to the right restaurant. Your wife is an asshole. That's what that is. The Nintendo 2 is just expensive spyware that buys games for $80 and there aren't even real copies, so you have buying something that you don't even own while having spyware. But isn't that love forced upon them by God? Yes and no. Oh, he's definitely a bot. Anything that has a large amount of violence and full nudity is censored in Japan, because even with the C0Z rating, they're pretty strict over there. I give you a like and subscribe. You have a good sense of humor and taste of the OG consoles. I'm a gamer, guys. I've always wondered though if I should have just became a specific streamer, in the sense that I should have just did. I should have just focused on one game, because that's what a lot of people did. A lot of people just focused on one console. They just did Naruto stuff, or they just did One Piece stuff, or they just did Pokemon stuff. Like that was the idea. What the fuck are you out here trying to be variety for? Variety? Motherfucker, who asked you to be variety? We don't give a fuck about no variety. We don't give a damn about no variety. You better cut that shit out. You bring me any more variety, we're gonna have a problem. Hey man, you could be spam and not know it though. You know that's a lore thing, bro. You could be hitting spam for yourself. Imagine being spam within spam. That is wild. But it is a thing, bro. Your true agenda could be the ultimate spamware. And once you realize your full potential, nobody can touch you. If you think that was true, then I think you need a spill check. Oh God. By the way, Tora, I meant to ask for criticism on my video that you watched. What video was that? What video was the one I watched that you needed criticism for? Oh, I gotta go check. I didn't have a heart attack though. My mom said I'm fine, bro. Hold on. What video was that, Sora-san? The dog and scissors review? The only thing I would honestly say, I mean, you got 85,000 views on it. Realistically, I don't think there's any much you needed to change with it. I think you did an extremely good job. I think you were incredibly detailed. You went through every character individually. Went into like you gave like a full thing. And it's weird because it's just you talking, but it fucking blew up. And congrats. Congrats, it blew up. Fucking 85,000 views. I think this whole like you holding the mic thing is even more is entertaining as well. I'm a very like walk and talk kind of guy, so I have that same kind of energy. The only thing I probably would have done is maybe change the camera angle and how you were presenting certain sections. Like, don't necessarily do the same shot everywhere. Sometimes but unfortunately, you got to develop your own style. Some videos work better for certain people. Like, you can't just do one thing. Exercise before it's too late. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I actually am trying. My feet actually hurt because I was exercising, but that's besides the point. 85K is something for a channel that only has less than 2,000 subscribers. And the crazy part is, you won't know what video blows up. You have to just keep throwing shit out there and you'll figure it out. But I'm glad that it blew up. Oh, he told that man he have a good night, even though he thought it was spam. He thought it was spam, but he still believed in him. Hope you have a bad one. Oh, damn. My boy's speaker is mad. Imagine getting tight. It's not a good look, bro. You gotta keep yourself humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Oh my God, no. I hate when Twitch goes off, and I haven't used Twitch in so long, but it still goes off. Why my Twitch going off, bro? I'm mad. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, you definitely a bot. Yeah, I'm happy you did too. Just hope the next one will as well. Hey, look, don't be surprised if it does or it doesn't. You just gotta get creative and see what works out. Some things blow up naturally, some things blow up in the slow burn. That whole like crying and eating pizza thing blew up slowly, and I didn't realize it. I'm definitely having a good night with a comment that made my day, had me laughing. Bro, you out here chuckling? Donnie's out here chuckling. You got this man chuckling. You know what you know they say about making a guy, if you can make a guy chuckle, man, you in there. That's all I'm gonna say. Respectfully, you in there. Don't drop the ball. Capitalize on greatness, bro. Because if you make a man chuckle, woo-wee, it's about to be different out here in these streets. Let's see. Some shorts do good with some shorts do bad. Grind, grind, grind. That's what it is. Because I'm out here grinding, which is probably gonna be my next focus for a little bit. Because that Heron video took me way longer than it needed to, and I definitely needed to focus on some other stuff. So, don't be surprised. The next long form video probably won't come out for like a few months. Honestly, I'm gonna try to hit the shorts game because I haven't really put out a short at all this year, and we're already towards the end of January, and I don't like that shit. I can't be great if I don't put in the work, bro. Unfortunately, nothing's gonna really happen this week because, well, needless to say, I unfortunately, this man said 6. What is this? He said 6-7. I do not play Candy Crush, bro. I'm so sorry. Am I sorry? Am I sorry that I don't play Candy Crush? Is that something to be sorry about? I don't know. Like I'm working on 3 scripts for different things in order to expand my type of content. That's what they do. There's a lot of say highs in here. I feel like that's beyond the spam. I think that might be something else, bro. The spam might be growing, changing. Is the spam AI now? We got AI spam? That's crazy. What are these family jewels that were sent? I don't know. I'm assuming from my understanding, YouTube is adopting like the TikTok style of donation stuff. So it's like, they're probably like pennies and stuff. I got to go back and check later. But that's the assumption I'm going with. They seem to be something in that vein. But I'll figure out more as I dig into it. As I learn the lore, as it were. But yeah, hopefully everyone's been doing good tonight. It's the middle of the week. It's supposed to snow here where I'm at fucking on Saturday, which sucks. Because that's my overtime day, and I'm really like, fuck, bro, I don't want to do nothing else. Imagine going in for overtime and it's the one day it fucking snows and you just sitting there going, fuck, man, I wasn't even trying to be out like this. Damn. But hey, if you're on the East Coast, you're getting snowed out. You're getting snowed the fuck out. We're grinding, though. They give me an excuse to work on some more content anyway, so. I might try to... Oh, wait. I think the Holy Grail of Eris comes out tomorrow, I believe. So I'm going to try to record the review for that before I do my other stuff. It's nice and warm over here. Well, lucky you. Wait, what was your last question, Studio? Hold on. Studio. Where are you? Like, are his soulmate girls that could have potentially fallen for him under the right circumstances, but God just ran their feelings to that inevitable point? Potentially, that's the way I look at it as. Well, The problem is because there's God intervention, and I really hope at some point they do that. They have an arc. It's 120. Oh my God, 120. Fight back. I hope they eventually do an arc that covers the genuineness of their feelings, because I think Rentaro genuinely cares for them, but there's no, based off of their actions, it feels like they care for him as well. But it'd be curious if they ever did an arc where God himself cut off the function of like emotional connection of the soulmate thing. Would you beat me up for $2.50? That is not enough. That's not enough money. If I'm gonna beat you up, I gotta feel like I'm earning something out of it. I don't feel like I'm earning nothing, bro. That sounds like I'm getting chump change. Are you jipping me out of money, dog? That's what it feel like. It feel like I'm getting robbed. And if I'm getting robbed, you getting robbed. You about to get robbed indubitably. Not the indubitably, bro. Hit with that indubitably, bro. Hit you with that doobly, bro. Stupid. Jesus loves me. What about 320? 320's kind of tempting, bro. But I still don't feel like that's enough to beat up somebody. That won't even cover your medical payments. I don't like that. We didn't get any snow last week, but we're supposedly supposed to get snow this Saturday, so we'll see what comes of that. Only if I'm lucky, though. Only if I'm lucky. Oh, I deleted some stuff, didn't I? Damn it. I need to get back to editing parts, like gameplay stream parts that I was working on before. And I just took a break and I didn't do anything like I was supposed to. And then I became the villain of my own story. Why did this happen to me? Some unhinged comments tonight. Bro, this is what happens when you do these kind of lives. Is this what TikTok looks like? It's also probably because I changed the way I handle things. I could have had it where like you had to be subscribed to a certain portion to talk. But hey, we out here, ladies and gentlemen. We out here, bro. We grinding it through. We making content. We appealing to the masses. We changing the game. I don't play Clash Royale. Fuck! He asked about Clash Royale. What do I do, bro? What do I do? The game has changed, bro. He asked me about Clash Royale. Fuck. Let's see. Did I edit this? This looks pretty close to what I was streaming before, actually. What's up, Goki? He wants the madness. I live for the madness. We just need to get those likes up. Really? Aren't our likes pretty high right now? Or am I tripping? I'm at 23 likes and I got 24 viewers. I think that's pretty good, right? Swear like Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. Nandeska. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. So I'm gonna mute this. I said mute it. I just want to see if this starts out the same way. It looks like it does. I think this is the part. Yeah, I think this is the part. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see. Don't sleep. Now all we need is a Quest 64 stream and it's TKO time. TikTok is dying anyway. Slow Grand, favorite Nintendo 64 game, Pokemon Stadium 2. Although I do have a big thing for the Rugrats game, but we don't talk about that one. My dad works for TikTok and as risk and compliance. Are you complying with the risk then? Because if you're not, we're gonna have problems, bro. We're gonna grind. I told myself I was gonna try doing some TikTok streams too, but that audience is not the same. So, Star Fox 64, I haven't played it though. I probably need to at some point, honestly. But I'm scared. I'm scared, boy. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Just play the Star Fox. You got a pokey on your left, Fox? Do a barrel roll. Hit him with that barrel roll, yo. Line yourself up, bro. You look good. Hey man, listen, we rock. We it's a slow grind. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me figure it out. It's a plot line. I'm working on my plot line. Hey, I'm new. How are you doing on this lovely day? We living life, bro. We living life. Terrell, you already played Star Fox 64 on the Wii U. You can't prove it. Next stream is Star Fox 64. Y'all trying to get me in the Star Fox? What if I don't consent, huh? How about that shit, huh? What if I don't consent? What if I don't want to do that? What if I want to live my life? Thank you for the floating heart, Michael Riddle 3995. Please, can I be a mod? You can beat it in one stream. What if I'm not good at the game? You play GTA 5 online? I do not. When Wind Waker cherry getting popped. That's sexual harassment. I can't mod you, bro. I can't mod you, bro. If I mod you, bro, Donnie has to vet you, and Donnie can't trust nobody. And I do that because Donnie's my boy. 10 candies for a mod. Biggie, you so mesmerizing. No. Do I take song requests? I don't play music, bro. I just talk a lot of shit on the internet. And I talk about video games and anime. I'm not doing enough for that. Stop putting this pressure on me. Actually, this makes a lot of noise. I don't know how much you can hear, but it's like pow, 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 pow. Ow, my fingers. They hurt. They hurted. God damn it. God damn it, yo. You've done me dirty once again. What's your favorite video game? Ooh, that's hard. I can't name one. I can't name one. It's probably Pokemon Sapphire, Sonic Rush, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, The World Ends With You, Kingdom Hearts 2. Ooh. Ooh. Batman Arkham Knight. Not Arkham Knight, Arkham City. Fuck you, Arkham Knight. Oh, man. I want to say Pokemon Stadium 2. Or Coliseum. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Love that game. Minty Baxton, do you like Medaka Box? Ooh, hit him with the Medaka Box question. Does he like Medaka Box? Because if he answers wrong, he's killing. His favorite game is Mary Kate and Ashley Sweet 16 license to. Goki, why do you just have that on the top of your mind? Demon Slayer and Black Clover over Dragon Ball, One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. No, because Demon Slayer is trash. I fucking love Black Clover, but Demon Slayer is trash. It's actually mid as fuck is really what it is. Demon Slayer and Black Clover and Togen Aniki. I'm not sure about Togen. What you mad about, Goki? I'm just trying to give facts to the children. The children need to know. They need to know. They need to know. Let my bud know. Let my people go. Deet and dat and do. Deet and deet and deet and dat and dat and dat doot and doot and doot doot deet deet deet. Oh, I'm glad you agree with me, bro. I needed that. I needed that reassurance, bro. I hope you don't know I have a lot of confidence, man. I be struggling sometimes. I hated how you had to watch the movie to know what happens. I dropped it after that. Yeah, they made because they started adapting arcs into movies instead of episodes. Demon Slayer ain't trash. Infinity Castle made $700 million more than 10 years of Hollywood movies than ever. Chainsaw Man. That just because they make money doesn't make it good. It just means it doesn't mean it's good in terms of writing. It just means it was good enough at appealing to the masses. And being good with the masses isn't necessarily the same thing as being good in general. Those are two different things. Let's see. I need a girl to ride. I need a girl in my life. I need a girl. She's alright. Not for me. Die for me. Die for me. Die for me. Oh. 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 Let's see. If that's the case, then COD and Assassin's Creed are the best games ever. Tee-hee. Well played, sir. Let's see what these are. Demon Slayer's story and characters and character development are better than Dragon Ball's Bleaches and One Piece. That is technically not true. And will never be true. It'll just be another fucking disappointment. So don't sit there and lie to me like you know what you're talking about. You know nothing of this world and the struggles one might do to survive. So don't talk as if you know what I'm going through. Damn, Shadow, where'd you find this one? Ufotable is the best animation studio. I mean, that's definitely debatable. We have Gynex. That's not true. We have Studio Trigger. We have Studio Wit. We have I would say Studio Period, but that's not a viable one. We have Shaft. We had Kyoto Animation. Do we still have Kyoto Animation? We kind of have it. Even Toei has been in their bag for a little bit. So I mean, I don't know, bro. It's different. What characters in Demon Slayer get developed? Ooh, Goki going for the jugular. Let's get it. We want some internet blood sports. Let's get it. Sensimi, Akaza, Giyu, and Inosuke for examples. That's not true. Inosuke doesn't get development until a fight that hasn't even been animated yet. So if you're an anime only, Inosuke's gotten no fucking development. So what the fuck are we talking about? Akaza, if you saw the movie, then I guess you could say that. Giyu, yeah, but only recently. And Sanemi, no, because you haven't gotten to that part in the story yet if you're anime only. All right, now Bones has been quality. Bone will always be quality. Studio Clown has been doing good as of recently. And thankfully, Black Clover next season is going to get handled properly next season. I know, and I'm excited. You're a manga and anime only? Then you should... Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why you can say that, though. Kyoto Animation is animating Ruri Dragon. And that's why Studio's crying tears of joy. Not my girl, Ruri Dragon! Yeah! Yeah! Ruri Dragon! Not my Ruri Dragon, dog! I love Ruri Dragon! My rabbit Oreo passed away from what? Not the rabbits! Man, I'm a big rabbit fan. That shit bummed me out. I don't even know you're a rabbit. I'm sad. The fuck? How you got me sad about a rabbit I don't know? That made me mad. Got me in tears about a rabbit. That's a rabbit that I used to know. Somebody. I used to know. Somebody. That rabbit I used to know. Somebody. Now it's just a rabbit that I used to know. I used to know. That I used to know. That I used to know. Some rabbit. All right, let's see. Terrell, when are you going to get a rabbit or pet? Probably never because it costs fucking money. Thank you guys, by the way, for the 28 likes and the 24 viewers. I'm glad you guys are retaining the attention, bro. Side note, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday for Fire Emblem, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm sorry. Also, Modern Warfare 3 is the best modern Call of Duty. And Modern Warfare 3 guns are better than Battlefield 7s and 6s. I mean, is that Battlefield? I think it's Battlefield 7. I don't play Call of Duty or Battlefield, so I have nothing to say on that. Don't watch Watership Down. I already know of Watership Down. I already know about Watership Down. I've seen clips of Watership Down. Oh, Black Ops. I'm sorry, Black Ops. I don't know why my brain was like Battlefield. Oh, God. Watership Down is something that actually genuinely disturbs me. And it makes me angry because I have to put up with it. I have to deal with that. I hate it. What's up, Unc? What's good, Stellar Sovereign X? Ching ching. Ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cross zone, baby, cross zone. Don't give up on your friends. Your friends are your strength. Power up and fight through the pain. Summoning jutsu. Overwhelming. Darkness. We are old Goki. Yo, why you calling him Unc? Hey, man. It is what it is. He the Unc Goki. Dang, bro. I don't even get to fight for my honor first. What the fuck? Y'all just putting that on me? You gonna put that on me and my mama, bro? Can I at least get like plead the fifth? What's Twin talking about? We just talking about life, bro. We just trying to live our lives and shit. Y'all out here putting stuff on my name, bro. I ain't even do nothing though. I'm just out here talking and bullshitting, bro. Why I'm getting come after like this, man? Fuck. I'm struggling, yo. I'm drowning in a sea of wagwa. I'm just trying to live my life, bro. I'm trying to drink, bro. Go for it, Snow. Oh, no. Mask a question. What's the question, Snow? And if it's water's wet, I swear to God. If you ask me about water being wet, I swear to God. I swear to God, water ain't wet. I'm so fucking stupid, bro. I'm so dumb. This is why I can't have nothing, bro. I can't be trusted. Okay, so this gotta be part 8 then. Oh, my chest, bro. For those that don't know, I gotta talk a lot of shit. That's how I cope, bro. Well, I know water ain't fucking wet. Who has seen Kamen Rider? I've seen some of Kamen Rider. I haven't watched a lot of Kamen Rider, but I've seen a little bit of it. One might say it's a classic. Actually, I think many people say it's a classic. Ooh, what the hell was that? Water is wet and the ground is dry. You can't prove it. Okie dokie. Let's go. You have earned a new scrub. Yeah, want some subs. Sub ain't somebody who gets some subs from me. Now I'm on the passenger side as I'm subscribing high, trying to follow with me. I don't want new subs, but subs are the people who get the love from me. Now I'm sitting on the passenger side as I'm going live, about to stream and be the news and burst. I've seen Dragon Knight and Ryuki. Have you? Prove it. Can you prove your innocence in your subscription hood? Can you prove your dedication to the cause? Are you truly the one and only subscription king? Can you become the king of the subscribers? Is that a plot that can happen? I'm gonna be king of the subscriptions. Gumgumino. Join membership. Gumgumino. Super chat. I'm so stupid. If you could be king of the pirates and you can be Hokage and you can be the wizard king and you can be the number one hero, can I be the king of the subscribers? I put out the most super chats. I put up the most donations. I'm always at the streams. I'm always liking and favoriting all the videos, bro. I'm the king of the subscribers. Get to go? Super chat. I'm so stupid, y'all. Don't let me get away with nothing, bro. I'm talking too much shit. I'll be king then? Sorzon, I think you and Revolver are technically tied, bro. Terrell, the scientist in my head told me that means it's true. That's gaslighting. Also, I'm pretty sure Revolver has you beat on that technically, uh, Sorosan. So technically, no. Technically, I think you and Revolver are tied. But I haven't been keeping crazy track. But I know you two are the top two. You look like a clever person. Nah, I'm dumb as fuck, bro. I have crippling depression and no sense of self. I suffer from major identity issues. I identify as a dickhead. I've been doing this since the Twitch days. Your stomach will roast in hell. Why my stomach got a roast in hell? I mean, Revolver's been doing it during Twitch too, though. Uh, I'm pretty sure y'all are close. I don't know who's in front. If you are in front, it's not by a crazy margin because he's been pretty ride or die throughout the whole process as well. There are streams that you don't show up to that he shows up to and he'll donate. But I'm pretty sure. Super Soldier, what are you doing here? Ding 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 ding. Ow. The ricochet of my head. It gave me a headache. Fuck. I did that ding too hard, bro. My head hurts. Ow, fuck. The recoil. That already had a headache. That's really what it is. I already had a headache. It was a stupid decision on my part. You know what? The Patreon. Well, no, Revolver was on the Patreon too, though. What is this? Do I have a. Oh, no. I don't know what that is. Jesus Christ. All right. So it has been 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. And I will take I scored for 6 minutes and came back up here. What the fuck? This is the start of your hero journey. Your superpower recoil. It's a maze back there. Don't go back there, bro. It's dark. It's dark and it's a little crazy and twisty and turny. It's been a lot of chaos and not a lot of accomplishment, but I hope people have been entertained if nothing else. So it's 2 hours. Okay. This is where we get to the part of the stream where I say a couple things and then we dip out of here. So first thing is I'm going to try to start doing some member only playthroughs. I haven't decided to what degree those member only playthroughs will be, but I'm that will probably start soonish. It'll essentially be when I'm streaming. I'll still stream those playthroughs, but you won't be able to get in unless you're a member. So we might start doing that. So just be aware. Just be aware. You might start seeing some of those pop up. I'm not gonna try to do a crazy amount, but I'm gonna try it and just see how it goes. Second thing is, just thank you for the support, guys. We're almost at 30 fucking likes for this stream. I've never gotten that high on my likes on that stream. I've also gained a bunch of fucking subs today, which is a whole other thing. Like you guys really were about it for subscribing today. Now, how many of those are actually real subscriptions and not a bunch of bots? I don't know. I have 18. What the fuck? Did I gain a bunch of? How does the stream already have 827 views? The fuck happened? I'm looking at the analytics and it has this stream at 827. Why the fuck is it? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna worry about that. All I'm gonna say is I appreciate you guys and the support. I don't know what happened. I just appreciate it. I need to come up with more interesting like membership / donation goals. So there are things you want me to do that you're willing to donate money for me to do. Let me know, because right now I don't know at the top of my head, but I appreciate the support in all seriousness. Tomorrow no stream. Tomorrow will be me chilling because it's Thursday. Then Friday you'll have Fire Emblem, where we'll be using the Immaculate Donnie's layout once again. You want to make money? Always want to make money. You don't want to make money. You talking about you don't want to be successful? Motherfucker. Oh, so stupid, y'all. Y'all can't let me get away with nothing, bro. Don't let me get away with nothing, bro. I'm rambling. Need money for anime, games, and waifu statues. See, you fucking know. You know what this life is about, bro. How about I pay you to make prank vids? No, because then I gotta be social with people, Goki. And I don't like being social with people, bro. It's horrifying. I'm terrified. I want to deal with people. Old concept shuts down, so Inafune's old company is officially gone. Oh, Donnie's celebrating in the corner. He's like, Inafune lost his job. Imagine, imagine you just chilling, living your life, and then all of help me move packages to the United States. Oh hell no! That's our immigration laws are pretty strict right now. We can't do that. Would you smash Mario Bros with that Diddy baby oil? I can't afford baby oil. Wait, was that the problem? You talking about this? Isn't the smashing the Mario Brothers the problem? Mind your fucking business. You start chilling with your friends talking about hypotheticals. I feel saying one of my favorite clips is the dude's like, if I gave, I think he started the question off. He was like, if you could get $10 million, the dude goes, he goes like I had to say it in order. So he's like, if you can get 10 million, I'm sucking it. Damn, let me get my shit off first. Damn. That is, I appreciate the dedication. People are just like, I'm sucking it. I'm like, bro, you're what? You don't even know what I'm offering you yet. You said $10 million, right? Yeah, I'm sucking it. Oh shit. Oh shit. So what the fuck are you doing? Yo. Yeah, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Yo. Yo, what just happened? Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, you fucking villain. Slow down. What are those, $5 a piece, aren't they? You fucking demon. No one told you to do it. Look, see, he gonna be my sugar daddy, and I'm gonna be so sad. There's also a lot of day ones too. Like Dean got it. Midnight got it. Daryl got it. Who else? Six Lenses got it. Juice got it. Damn. I'm always on top. Now you can test out that members only stream. Have these motherfuckers don't even watch my channel consistently. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait a minute, does YouTube doesn't have hype trains, right? That's not a thing. Bro, look at the guy who did the Fortnite Battle Pass. I did shit out my ass. Yeah, thank you, Sorasan, for the 10. All right. So officially, we gotta say it. And the next time Revolver's in the stream, if you see Prince Revolver in the stream, you gotta let him know. You gotta let him know that Sorasan's number one. Everybody has to let Sorasan know. I mean, everyone has to let not Sorasan. You have to let Prince Revolver know, if you're in the stream with him, that Sorasan is the king of donations, and he's gonna be the greatest subscriber there ever was. Yeah, that's crazy. You're a fucking villain, Sorasan. I appreciate it though, bro. Seriously, because you ain't gotta donate to me like this, bro. But thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm serious. Thank you. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Mike? Happy birthday, Mike. 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 Bro, look like the guy who did Fortnite Battle Pass. If anyone can guess my profile picture, what is that? I don't know what that is. Emmy, no. Why do y'all all show up this late, bro? What's going on, bro? Don't do it. He's doing it. He's doing the word, bro. Wow, that's crazy. He did the word, guys. What we do, bro? Always supporting the boy. Hey, my boy Donnie was in there, bro. Emmy, hi. Sorasan just donated a bunch of gift subs, Emmy. I've been streaming for 2 hours, Emmy. Emmy, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Emmy, it won't stop supporting your boy, bro. What do I gotta do, bro? Oh, bro, what the fuck? Sorasan is the king of donations. Emmy is here waiting for the next cooking stream. Listen, that'll be in February. You already paid for it. We're good. Okay, Sorasan? You were getting the cooking stream next month. Okay? It's a good night. Oh. Oh, what's going on tonight? This is one of them nights, bro. Your boy said queso, not queso. Game Boys are so wholesome. Yeah, for those who don't know, the Game Boys is something that Emmy came up with for my fan base. So if you have any problems with being called the Game Boys, you got to talk to Emmy about it. Emmy is the dictator of apparently naming my fan base. Although I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. Yeah, now the one thing you got that happened on Odyssey stream for me 4 years ago, some people came out here dropping that late night. Bro, that's what happens, bro. It happens constantly, yo. I wanna be a virtual boy. Well, Emmy didn't co-sign the name, Goki, okay? She co-signed Game Boys. So as a result, you had to talk. She is my moderator of Game Boys and Girls. Actually, I just realized something. Damn, cooking stream. What do you mean? We already hit the fun for cooking streams. We already hit the stream. We already hit the cover cooking streams. What the fuck is happening? We already hit. I gotta like that though. We already hit the streams. Oh, that's right. I gotta make you a moderator, by the way. Okay, Emmy, you were not a moderator. I don't know why you weren't a moderator before. I just popped in. You didn't even give. You could have asked the questions, bro. $2 for that extra vanilla extract. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? We're not starting this again, ladies and gentlemen. It's late. Y'all trying to get me caught into this bullshit. And this is what happened last time. I started getting bullied with fucking donations, and then I couldn't finish the stream because people kept donating. Where's my mod? You're already a mod, Sorasan, aren't you? Hold on. Oh, you are not. I am so sorry. I am so not. Bro, no, Red Dragon, what the fuck? Is there a way that you can see how long you've been subbed to Schizomatic? I can probably check for you, Super Soldier, if you want me to check. I can check. Let's see. Let's see. Can I look? Only includes if they made the subscriptions public. Can I not? You can't even search it, bro? What the fuck? Oh, this sucks. I can't even search it. Guys, I'm serious though. Last time, literally, what happened last time is you guys ended up fucking like, you villains, you fucking villains, and you are villains. What you all did is you all fucking subscribed and started donating like out of nowhere. And it fucked me up because I couldn't end the stream because you guys are being too fucking supportive. And I keep telling y'all, where do y'all get off? I mean, I seen your game code on Steam. What did you do? Stop! What do you mean you sent me a game to I was on Steam. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. This ain't deep. Relax, y'all. We ain't got to do any of this, bro. This is so stupid. I have Steam up. When did I get a game code? What was the game code for, Red Dragon? I can't focus because this fucker won't let me in the stream. I didn't get anything, I don't think. I don't see anything under like gifts or nothing. I'm also a little distracted because this fucker keeps. It's not wholesome in me. It's bullying. I hope you know that, bro. It's absolutely bullying. This has nothing to do with being fucking. This isn't wholesome. It's harassment. For some reason, and someone said this to me recently. They were like, "You're very bullyable." Oh, you messaged it? Is that why I missed it? Let me see. I'm sorry. Bonjour. What the What is happening? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Relax. 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 Stop this shit. This happens to me every fucking time. It's Wednesday. It is not Friday. Chill out. Chill out. You can't make a hype train on fucking. Slow down. Can we slow down? Can we slow down? Okay, my brother is a famous rapper with 20 million followers. Relax. We've turned this into a problem. I was trying. What the fuck did I just join? Fucking chaos. Slow down. Slow down, y'all. This ain't that deep, okay? I gotta go check something. And I need you to stop donating. That's not what this is. We're not bullying with donations. Relax. Let me check something real quick. I'm trying to check something. I'm joining to say hi, let's go. No, this is fucking chaos, man. I need y'all to relax, okay? I'm trying to find a message, and all I see is fucking chaos. Where's Red Dragon at? I'm trying to find Red. Oh, there he is. If you sent me a message, that should be on here. Oh my goodness. That's all I want to look at. Who next? You can't listen. You cannot. No, slow down. Stop. I'm trying to multitask here. I'm like looking at like two different fucking pages, but I'm terrified to keep looking down at the chat because like I'm afraid I'm gonna see another color come up and there's gonna be more money and I'm gonna tell y'all to relax. Cause I want you to understand something. I was at the, what is that? Oh, he deleted a message. I got this game from Honda Bundle, Waifu Bundles, and I already got the game. No, so to give like I want you to understand something. I was gonna end the stream like 10 minutes ago. Okay, that was the original plan to end the stream like at 2 hours, and then for some reason motherfuckers got real inspired and started donating money, and then I feel bad because who the hell gets donations and then ends the stream? That's a disrespect. Like, bro, I gotta at least give the shit time. The time out, bro, is the best time to do it. It's the best time to do it to make it harder for me. Y'all ain't gotta make shit harder for me, bro. This is life. I listen. I always appreciate the support. Don't ever get it twisted. And you know the funny thing is, of course, I feel like Emmy started this, bro. I feel like Emmy started this. I feel like Emmy started this shit. Emmy went in this bitch and said, I'm about to change the whole game, and walked into the stream, and then all of a sudden, the fucking donations happen, bro. With me, you're here to run it. I don't hear nothing. Emmy, you came in here and motherfuckers started donating. What did you do? What spell did you put on these individuals to fucking... I just scrolled. To be fair, you started this by not giving me my crown. I was being fair, okay? Yeah, I scrolled. You scrolled and I appeared. So you weren't even looking for me, bro. You happened upon my existence. I said, hey, I know that guy. That's Are you just sitting in the bed scrolling? Is that what fucking happened? It was just the middle of the night. It was late. You had some free time and stop. I see the y'all are so stupid. Y'all are so dumb. Stop it. Thank you. No, thank you, Hash in the box for the $5. Thank you for the scheme. I was on Instagram and I ended up on YouTube. I blame Emmy entirely. It is Emmy's fault. It's Emmy's fault. Emmy did this. She's a villain. This is what we're doing. I thought you got it already. What was it? Wait, Red Dragon. I'm so distracted. What was the game? What was the game? Because if I did, maybe I just forgot. He's gonna cook and bake more things, guys. That's you can't just make promises for me, Emmy. I had to consent. I had to consent. And she needs to see more recipes. Yeah, it's my fault. You're happy, okay? What the fuck? Oh, Omega Labyrinth? I have to look. I don't think I. No, I don't have Omega Labyrinth. I may have just missed the gift entirely. I'm fucking angry. Hi, mister. I need some compliments or something. And then Riley. I'm not trying to bring bad vibes, but I'm sad. Don't be. Listen, we're kind of on a. We're on a hype. Well, I guess it's not really a hype train because YouTube doesn't do hype trains. But yeah, flood the chat and make this guy famous. Relax, you can't make me famous, okay? That's not gonna happen in one night, okay? This is not a Disney story, okay? We're just chilling and enjoying each other's company, okay? There is no hype train, bro. Don't worry about worry, source on more recipes to hype train. Okay, sorry, bet. Oh, bro, that game Omega Opie is what I call it. What the fuck? No. Let's go, Emmy. This is stupid. You're so dumb. Slop, okay? We're gonna relax, okay? I'm waiting for the bars for the other ones to drop, and once they finish, we're done, okay? We're fucking done because you're doing too fucking much. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Respectfully, don't get it twisted. Thank you very much. I'm serious. Not regardless of all the chaos that is currently happening, I truly, truly, truly appreciate the support. Okay, I absolutely appreciate the support because you ain't got to do this. You don't have to support. You don't have to do all this stuff. So when it happens, I want to show my appreciation. Hence why we're still streaming when I was supposed to end 20 fucking minutes ago. But thank you. What's the rarest one I ever had of what? Uh. Oh man. Oh, my throat. You fucking assholes. Y'all got me screaming, bro. Oh yeah, the jewels are a new thing for vertical streams. So yeah, it's like the thing with TikTok stuff then. Everyone says something because he gets engagement points. Engagement points? Am I engaged to the points now? Is that what happens when you get engaged to the points? For the algorithm. Not for the algorithm. Ain't that big of a deal, bro. I appreciate the support, but like it's okay, bro. Oh man. Oh my throat, bro. I wasn't. Oh, y'all need to relax. No, you're engaged to the game. The game. I'm the husband, right? Though, am I still the husband for the game? That's the important part. Because I'm not the husband for the game. It's a problem. Confetti. Stop spamming the fucking confetti. You fucking villains. All you are fucking villains. Okay. This is my first Wednesday stream. That's the crazy part. No, you're the wifey. Why I gotta be the wifey? I gotta be invited, engaged to identify. That's quality stuff, actually. See what happens when you have a pika with a bow with some cheers or whatever it's. Engaged to identify is great, bro. No, seriously, I appreciate the love, guys. Don't get it twisted. I absolutely don't. Yo, it's so stupid. Ah. Trying to get me caught up in my feelings, bro. Nah, guys, I just show up. Y'all all are here. Emmy be saying that, but then she be causing these rifts in my life and then being like, guys, it wasn't me. It's not me, but it's me. Like, that's literally what this is, bro. Give yourself some credit. No, you out here being villain, bro. She's out here being a villain, trying to be supportive. Who fucking told you? Who told you to be any of that, bro? Relax. Relax. I'm actually almost at 21. Damn. I'll be at 21. I'll be at 2,100 subscribers in a little bit. I've gained like fuck. I don't know how many I've gained just through this stream. I've gained a fuck ton just through this stream, and I appreciate it. Y'all been hella. Bro, stop! Stop! Ah! So stupid. Y'all so stupid, bro. Y'all so stupid. Who even got those memberships? Has anyone got? Oh, oh, stop. Okay, who got it? Triples got it. Wandering Wind, 13 Biz, Jake So Trouble. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, go buy yourself a toaster, homie. A fucking toaster? Of all the fucking items to get, who relax? Me or someone else? The motherfucker donating needs to chill out. Y'all need to chill out. Oh my goodness. My chest hurts. Y'all so dumb. Sorosan, thank you. Seriously, bro. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Thank everyone for the donations and the gift subscriptions. I wish I could give directly to the crew, but this is randomized. Unfortunately, it is. Unfortunately, it is randomized. It's okay, bro. Oh, my chest hurts, bro. Y'all so stupid. Y'all so stupid. I don't need this in my life. It's the middle of the week. I was just trying to chill, bro. What the fuck? Why does this happen to me, man? I was relaxing. Someone wise once told me. Told you what, Emmy? What did they tell you? And was it me? Because if it wasn't me, I don't know if I want to hear it. You bastard. You fucking you bastard. I can't believe you. I can't believe you did this, Emmy. I blame you entirely for this. This is absolutely on you. Stop. Isn't that what happened when you were building the bookshelf? That's besides the point, bro. I didn't think Wednesdays have never been the days where shit wants to pop off. Like, we're not gonna sit here and act like this shit is fucking normal. I was washing dishes. The stream started with me washing dishes in the fucking kitchen. Where's the description? Where's the description? Your friend, I'm waiting for you in Chicago. That's kind of crazy because I have a friend in Chicago. That's actually kind of crazy. Buy the merch, link in the description. Where's the description? I hated you said it. Are there descriptions on YouTube Lives? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing, bro. I don't think there's a YouTube subscription on the Lives. Ah! Oh my God. Why am I here right now, bro? I just need That's a crazy question to ask somebody on stream. I don't know how YouTube Lives work. It's okay. It's okay, bro. I wasn't worried about no description. I was just gonna bullshit with you guys for 2 hours. That's all I was gonna fucking do. That's the crazy part. All of this was just to sit here and shoot the shit, enjoy each other's company for a couple hours, and then I go to bed and get ready for work. Well, I'm actually already ready for work. Luckily, I did that in advance just in case. Well, no, it wasn't the case for this, but I just did it just to, I'm paranoid, damn it. My mind lives in paranoia. Leave me the fuck alone. Jesus Christ. This is absolutely bullying. Yeah, you have to click on the 3 dots. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh my God, my chest actually hurts. You fucking villains. You fuckers have got me physically in pain because you couldn't chill out on donations. I can't be at work because it's fucking almost midnight. This is not the same fucking thing. I blame Emmy. Emmy's a fucking villain. Emmy's a fucking villain. Emmy, I want an apology later, bro. Checked how long I was up for. July 2019. Oh yeah, you're ride or die. Ride or die, bro. I will still use my merch shirt in support of the boy. Always blame Emmy. We always blame your ukulele. Wait a minute. Is that a reference to that fucking apology video? No, Emmy! Emmy's cultured. I'm so fucking excited, low-key. That's such a cultured response. I'm so proud, actually. I'm so proud, actually. Damn, she fucked me up on that one. What? She said she's gonna get the ukulele out and do the apology video. I'm so proud. Emmy is cultured, bro. Y'all know, y'all understand. I'm like a proud man. That's insane. Oh, what, dude? What? Tonight's a good night. I appreciate it. I'm serious. I'm so serious. I don't know how people do this all the fucking time. People who get donations like this are crazy. How do you get this all the time and act like this shit is normal? I just don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do this. Who get donations all the time and then act like this shit's normal. This shit ain't normal. This has happened to me before. And it's still not normal. And it's stupid because I shouldn't be like this about it. But I'm whatever, bro. It's a good night. It's been a good night. I'm very supportive. I'm very appreciative of the support. As Pokemon, yeah, but that's a whole other thing. I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole other issue. Gog and Magog is Beelzebub's treasure in the Gulf of Mexico. She was there bitching about it. Was she? She was bitching about getting donations, or was she bitching about other people getting donations? Pokemon, you know what makes me mad? That Pokemon has gotten so famous that people didn't realize that her name is a reference to Pokemon, which, if you think about it, is really fucking obvious. The fact that people even said that shit was wild to me. Oh, not getting enough? She's rich. What does she mean not getting enough? That's the problem? She wasn't getting enough? Fucking, bro, rich people, oh, man. I try to be respectful, but then I get mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I get mad sometimes because I'm like, you motherfuckers are ungrateful, bro. Especially when people ain't gotta donate. None of this shit is required. Oh yeah, I did see her marry herself. That was some goofy shit, bro. That's what girls who can't get a boyfriend do. They fucking marry themselves. That's on some weird ass energy. Talking about, I'm taking a break from dating. I'm like, bitch, when were you dating to begin with? She's legit set up Fitz and ruined her career. Hey, man, she made enough money that she could retire now and be fine for the rest of her life, though. That's the sad reality of it all. The Pokemon Next Gen, I want it to be an RPG. I want it to be RPG. I want to go back to turn-based battling. I just want to appreciate Pokemon again, and I want Pokemon to fully step into its RPG origin and stop playing this half foot in, half foot out. Man, maybe I'll let the members decide what game we play. I'll give you guys a poll. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a members only poll. So for all you new members, vote on the game. I want to finish a main series. I mean, what do you mean finish a main series game? What do you mean you want to finish a main series game, Mimi? What does that statement mean? Are you implying that you haven't finished a main series game? Emmy. Well, fuck Scarlet. We don't care. I don't care about Scarlet. Yeah, I don't care about Scarlet. What was your last comment? Nini Meanie. Oh, that's a good name. Where's your comment at? Is it blocked? It was blocked. She needs both of my middle. Whoa, yeah, you wildin'. You wildin', Nini. Nini Meanie, you're wildin'. I already saw it. I saw it. Yeah, you need to chill out, Nini. Batman. Batman. I've already played Arkham Knight, actually. I still have the footage for that. I haven't uploaded it yet because I haven't edited it yet. But yeah, I've already played Batman, so that's kind of out of the running. I'm gonna just let you know now. But yeah, oh my god, I'm emotionally drained. That actually drained me. I was kind of tired. Nah, I actually am tired. You fucking villains. Okay, the 5-1 dropped off. As soon as the 10-1 drops off, we're done. We're done. I wanted to give that time. Nini Meanie. I'm exhausted. You motherfuckers donated and supported the channel, and I emotionally wasn't prepared for it. You know how you can get emotionally drained in certain situations? I got that from fucking donations. I'm not necessarily saying I'm proud of it, but I'm actually very thankful for it. So it's in the same tier in my mind and in my heart. Oh my god. See, I helped you so you can rest. Really? That's how we're fucking justifying this? Bro, you look like you need sleep. I'm emotionally grateful. Well, yeah, we'll go with that. Emmy gave me the best excuse. I am emotionally grateful. Because otherwise, I'll crash out and blow this whole motherfucker down and have no remorse for it. Because all I need is a motherfucking excuse, bro. Oh my god, that was so much. I'm fucking tired. I didn't think y'all were gonna hit me like this, man. Keep engaging him until he breaks. We got this. What the fuck? What, your goal is to mentally break me down just because? That's some wild shit. Was there Richie? Where did you see Richie? I just saw you say Richie, you mean? But I don't see. Oh, if I hear you complain about women throwing money and attention at you one more time, I'm reaching through the screen and slapping the fuck out of you like this bitch slapped Commissioner Gordon. Yo, shit. Yo, I was playing. Relax, bro. Relax. It wasn't that deep. You ain't gotta do all this, man. Oh, what? He's gonna slap the shit out of me like Commissioner Gordon. Oh no, that's crazy. I want you smiling at work tomorrow. No, because then I gotta explain it to people. What you smiling for? Then I gotta do that. I don't want to do that. What you smiling for? You at work, dog. This is like one of the worst places to be. Yeah, you right. What you smiling for? That's why you know you with the wrong people when they get mad at you. Talking about, what you smiling for, young blood? You at work. You ain't got nothing to smile about. Take your happy ass to bed. Oh, man. Okay, the shit ran out. In all seriousness, though, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't say it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the support and the love, guys. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Sora-san is the king. Give him his crown. He can wear it. If I could give you a virtual crown, I would have given it to you already, but I don't know how to do that. But thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Hold on. Does it show me the full list of people who donated just to give them their shout outs properly? It should. Hold on. Does it not give the full thing? Let me see. Memberships. It would be the memberships and gifts and supers. I guess because the stream just, well, no, actually, this might be it. Well, let's go with the supers and gifts first. So from tonight, when the fuck was this? When did Go Might send me this? It doesn't tell me. Fuck. So Jeremiah for the $2, Sorosan with the $20, Super Soldier with the $20, and Why Try with the $5. Thank you so much for the donations. I think that's what, $47. Thank you. Obviously, YouTube's gonna take the chunk of that, so I won't get all that anyway. But thank you anyway. And then as far, obviously, I thank Sorosan for the 15 gifted subs, I believe is what it was. And the people who are now subscribers, which I believe are Dean, Nick and Jessica, Wandering Wind, Daryl Zone, Juice, Terminator Juice, Not Seth, 13 Biz, six Lenses, Rogue Soul, Keegan Chu, Toe and Ungly. Oh my god, that's rough. Jake's Trouble, Midnight Lord, J Terribles, and Darth Alba. I think is what that says. It's all good. Thank you all. Thank you, Sorasan, a lot for the donations and the gifted. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Hopefully, the member content entertains you. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Thank you. I will see you guys Friday for Fire Emblem with Tronic. Look forward to that. Hope you guys entertain yourself. And I'm gonna get out of here. So life is indeed. Oh, I got it. Life is a game. Play to win. And I will catch you all Friday. Peace. One piece. Gum on. The problem is when I do this, there's no way to close the stream at the same time. I got an idea. Hold on. Do this. All right. Gum on. It's rain.